Hello everyone, welcome to this tutorial. In today's video, I will show you how to make the most of the echo command in Linux. Let's see the manual page for the echo command. Echo command is the most versatile and frequently used command in Linux. Whether you are a system administrator or a DevOps engineer, understand how to use echo effectively. Let's get started. The echo command is primarily used to display text or output strings on a terminal. Its simplicity often hides its power. Let's start with the basic. Echo hello world. This command outputs the text hello world on the terminal, but echo can do much more with its option and flags. Let's explore them one by one. Use -n flag to suppress the trailing new line character. This is useful when you want to keep the output on the same line. What I will do, I will create a basic script with the name echo new line.sh. I will add a lines like echo -n loading. Then I will use sleep command for 1 second and then echo -n still loading. And again I will use sleep 1. So let's save this file. I will show you what I have used the command. Let's add one more line, echo done. Now let's run this. I will give execute permission. Here you can see it has output on the same line. If we remove -n from the script, it will print on a new line. Let's save it and run once again. It will print on a new line. So again I will revert the script and add -n followed by echo command. Let's run the script. It will print on the same line. This is the difference by using -n option with the echo command. This can be helpful in script when showing progress without breaking a lines. So the next option we will see -e, which enables interpretation of escape sequence. The -e flag allows interpretation of escape sequence like /n, /t and more. I will use a command will add column 1 and followed by /t and again column 2 /n to print on the same line. We use /t/n, added two column 1, column 2. Now let's add row 1, again add row 2. So let's save this. We can run that directly. You can see column 1, column 2 and the output. In this example, /t adds a tab space. It adds a tab space and /n moves to the new line. This is often used to format the output. This option is mostly used to create structured output in monitoring script or log analysis. So this is the -e option to enable the interpretation of escape sequence. So next is escaping a special character with \. Sometimes you need to output a special characters like dollar or asterisk special character or even a \/ themselves. You can escape them by using a \. We'll see some practical. Echo cost is $100. Here you can see it has printed dollar symbol. If we remove \, it will not print a dollar symbol. This is useful when displaying a variable or a special character in a script or a log. That's why we use \. Redirecting output to a files. The echo command is commonly used to redirect the output to a file using greater than symbol or double quote with which appends to our specific files. So let's see an example. I will write server successfully and will redirect to server.log. Here you can cat server log file. You can see server started successfully. This is a redirecting a file. Now I want to append. So what we'll do, echo new connection established, append to the same server.log file. Now cat that file. You will see both the lines, server started successfully and new connection established. Both line you can see. Use this to write the log entries or configuration details in automation script. So the next is using variables in echo. Combine echo with variables to use to make your script dynamic. Example, will create username equals to John, and here we use echo command welcome and use that variable username. You will see welcome John. This is useful for a specific user specific message or a configuration. For that purpose, we use variables in echo. And you can also use echo, and with that you can add ANSI colors for highlighting the output. You can add colors to your terminal output using ANSI escape codes. With echo, use -e /e in bracket, use 31M. This defines a color and a error. This is just an example, and I want to reset the color. I use this 0M. Disk space is low. So this represents the color red, and this resets, and the default color will be displayed. If I remove this, it will be printed completely in red. The next also it will show the same. So we use /e0m to reset. And take one more example, -e. I will use the same. We'll change the color with 32M for green color. Success. Backup completed. So here you can see success is printed with a green. This represent for a green color and this represent for red color. It is useful for highlighting success, warning or errors in your script. Echo in automation or in your day-to-day activities. How you can do, how can use echo uh, in your script for automation. I will use app. Assume that there is an application with a port $app port colons hyphen. I will mention 8080. Now here we'll call that variable echo application is running on port dollar. Use this app port. Close the quote. Here it will show the application is running on port 8080. This is app port equals to $app port. App port. This is app port. Typo mistake. This assign 8080 as a default value to the app port if it is not already set in environment. This technique is often used in deployment script to set a default value for environment variables, ensuring the application runs smoothly without requiring manual input every time. So next we'll see logging script progress. Echo starting backup at date, double quote, so you'll get this output, and echo backup completed at $date. This is how logging this using echo command to log script progress. And the next is generate configuration files by using redirecting or appending. Example, we have a Nginx server. Server name, we mention a server name, localhost to Nginx file, nginx.conf file. Like this, we can configure or use echo command. And another one is I want to add one more line in nginx.conf file by using append. listen on 80 port. Use the same nginx conf file. You can cat and check. Both lines are added. So that's it for this echo command tutorial. We have covered its essential flags and real world use cases. Echo is a simple yet powerful tool in the Linux command line toolkit, especially for the system administrator and the DevOps engineer or the developers who are using the who is using or who are working on the Linux system. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, share and subscribe. Thank you for watching.